Hi, my name is Jacob Westbeer, and I'm answering those questions, those three from the online K-State application. So the first question about my interest in the program, I've done a lot of research in the past year or so about MAT programs, just in the area around the region, and I've been really, really impressed with the structure and the stated goals, kind of this pathway to the classroom idea that K-State's online MAT talked about. Specifically, I've been really drawn to that residency program that is attached to it. I volunteered in ESL programs in the past, and I'm currently working as a classroom aide. And all of this is for me, it's part of the goal, the path of becoming a classroom teacher, of being able to serve kids who are local, who are in my area, who need it the most. I believe that a pathway like this program will really allow me to serve those kids immediately with an immediate impact. And through the partnership with your university, I'll be able to better myself, to equip myself in a way that I can serve them and meet their needs at a higher level, to build a classroom and build trust and esteem at a higher level as I'm developing my skills. So, for the second question about my previous experiences working with children, since spring and over the summer during summer school as well, I've been working as an elementary school aide, ESL specifically in a classroom that is intervention based. So what that means is we're drawing kids from the district, the whole Kansas City, Kansas district where I work, who are new to the United States. It's upper elementary school, third, fourth, and fifth grade that are mixed together in here. And so we're working with building concepts, teaching them even about the way that the American system works for those who aren't familiar with the standard classroom setup. So it's about building that trust, building that esteem, and even developing relationships with the students as they're growing and managing any conflicts that may occur. I've also stepped into mainline classrooms during this time, the same grades, third, fourth, and fifth, to do intervention time there. Be that math and reading are the primary ways I've been able to tutor those kids to get to know them, to build relationships with those that I don't normally experience in that ESL setting where I am most of the day. So finally, for the last question, number three, about why I think I would be successful as a teacher. When I was younger, I had several family members in administration and teaching in the school system in Tennessee where I lived. And so I got to see that from an outsider's view, and even as I grew older, got to help with logistics of certain events and things like that. Over time, I've taught in ESL and mainline classroom settings, winning the 2021 Excellence in Teaching Award at a local ESL language center I volunteered at my senior year of college. So for those 2 semesters, that's the award that I received from CEL was the name of the center. Um, on a more personal level, I know that teaching is an incredibly draining job, an incredibly heavy one for a lot of people. It's not a light task, but I have found in absolute joy in building students' self esteem and developing them and lowering their anxieties as we're covering whatever the topic is. I've taught in elementary and adult classrooms, so I've learned a lot of the differences between the two. And I've worked in teacher teams both during my college years, the training, the volunteer programs, and in the professional world. So I know what it means not to just be a lone wolf, someone going at it by themselves, but to be a key part of a unified front, which is really what I see as the ideal school, the ideal teacher team working together. I feel that these times, these people and places over my years have really given me key insight. Let me see what it means to be a patient, connection building teacher. And I really think that I have the ability and that I will fulfill these goals. That I can be not just someone who moves information from one spot to another, but someone that cares about these kids, who gets with them and helps them grow.